Okay, y'all, we'll get ready to cut them up. But first, I'll get my sugar, my cinnamon, and my flavor. I'll put a little vanilla in it. Okay, I'll put this in it. This is called cake batter, but it used to be called butternut. I gotta find my cinnamon. Got nutmeg. I like cinnamon. Allspice. Yeah. There go the cinnamon. Yeah, I got put some cinnamon and a little bit of allspice. Okay, that's sugar, vanilla flavor, some cake batter, which is butternut flavor. This cake batter used to be butternut, but the cake flour. Now I don't want to have nothing in here. Just a little bit. Got to buy some more. And cinnamon and allspice. Okay. So now I'm gonna cut them up. I'm telling you, cut mine this any way. Chunks, slices. I'm cutting mine up in chunks. Especially on this big potato. I probably have some chunks and some slices. You have to be careful with a hard, thick potato, because it will cut your hand. It will make you cut your hand on your knife. I'm not even cutting it all the way through, just cutting it part of the way and just popping it off. I'm going to popping everywhere that was stay down the floor, put in the tray. Okay, got that. Sweet potato is so hard. They're good though. I love them. Now I'm trying to get it so I can put on and season them up, and then the next thing will be the cornbread, and that will be it. We'll just have to, it'll be cooking. We'll have to be preparing it. We won't have anything else to prepare after the cornbread. Cornbread, the last thing. Okay, y'all still there? Hang on in there with me. Almost done with this. These things are hard. It's just like a rutabaga. Rutabaga is real hard too. I think rutabaga harder than this. I love rutabagas though. They're good for you too. Y'all are going to be cooking a broccoli and rice casserole pretty soon. I got to get all my ingredients. It don't take much because most of your ingredients is right at your house. You know, you keep rice. So, it might be next week or it might be the week after. I got to sit down and plan. I'm gonna cook. Okay, y'all. I do not put water in my beans. I mean, you don't put them saying beans in my potatoes. I do not put water in my potatoes. The sugar will make the water. You know, your sugar dissolve, and then you have water. Okay, put it up here. I'm gonna put 2 cups of sugar. Okay, 2 of the, you know, kitchen cups, the coffee cups. Okay, that look. I'm gonna put another one, a half a cup. I like my candy yam sweet. That's why they call them candy yam. They're supposed to be good and they're supposed to be made like sweet like candy. Okay. Y'all can see. I'm gonna put probably that's about a teaspoon vanilla flavor and my butternut flavor. Oh, that is gone, so that was like a half a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon vanilla, half a teaspoon of the cake batter. I'm just gonna shake some cinnamon on here just to cover all of it, the whole pot. Okay. I'm just shaking it like that. The cinnamon, I'll say I'm putting about really thin. It's about two. It's not but a tablespoon. It's not that much. Okay, and the allspice is real strong. I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna put half a teaspoon of allspice. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on and get my butter. I forgot about my butter. Okay, I'm putting half a stick of butter. I'll put it on the fire. Now I took the top off of these greens for a while because they were going to just mess up the stove. They were just going to mess the stove completely up. Because I had put too much water in the pot. I took some out and still want to cook over. So I'm put the top back on now because they cook down a little bit more. Okay. This is the neck bone. It's cooking good. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go and then I'll come back and cook the corn. So y'all, this is what I'm talking about. You don't need to add no water. The sugar turn out water, and then just let them just cook slowly until I'm trying to hold this camera and stir them up, and just let it cook slowly until all the potatoes are done, or soft. Okay, I'll be back. Now I'm about ready for the cornbread. Okay, well, make sure you get okay, y'all. Put some oil in this pan and we'll get ready. We'll get started. Pan over there with oil in it. Okay, here in this pan, I have 1 cup of oil. Get my 1 cup of meal to 1 cup of. I have 2 cups of meal. Y'all, let me find what I'm looking for, then I can concentrate, tell you what I'm having here. Okay, in this bowl here, I have a cup of meal and a cup of flour. Okay, I'm gonna add probably about half a cup of sugar to this cornbread, put a little salt, probably about half a teaspoon of baking soda. Put a little bit more. Baking powder, I'm sorry. This baking powder. Okay, in my cornbread, I put sugar, baking powder, salt, 1 egg, and milk. But I don't have milk, so today it'll be water. Okay? Water make it taste good too, but I just like milk the best. I have 2 cups of water, but I probably need for 1 cup. You want your cornbread to be on the soupy side. You don't want those stiff cornbread. It's best to have it kind of soupy. And mix it up real good. Get all the lumps out of it. Okay? So here, I just poured me some, probably about 3 tablespoons of oil. Any kind of oil you have, you know, leftover oil from chicken or, not fish, but from chicken, pork chop, something like that. Okay, y'all, that's it. So I'll put that in the oven. And I'll be back when we start checking the food.